Kirsty.
It's a brilliant course and I've really improved my skills, but I miss my equipment at home and having my own workspace. Here it's very traditional and everything has to be done by hand, even preparing the potatoes. My husband came out here last week and we had a brilliant time together. I gave him lots of presents to take back for our friends, local sweets and things like that.
Daniel.
I couldn't get a place at medical school in the UK, so it was fantastic to get the opportunity to come over to the university here. The weather's much better, that's for sure. I have made a few friends, but I haven't met anyone as nice as my mates back home, so I feel a bit lonely sometimes. But on the plus side, the food is delicious. I must have put on 3 kilos since I got here. I might have to think about joining a gym.
Ferdinand.
I studied it for years, but living in my own country, I never got a chance to use it or to meet native speakers, so I decided to come here for 3 months and do an intensive course. I should have done more research because I didn't realise it was the rainy season. Despite that, I'm really enjoying myself. I just wish my girlfriend could have come as well. It's not as much fun without her. I've joined a gym at the college, and that's a really good way to meet local people and practice speaking and listening.
Ilse.
I love my new life in Greece. The sun, the food and the people, and I've made lots of friends out here. I work in a home for dogs and cats that don't have owners or anyone to feed them regularly. We either go out on the streets to find the animals ourselves or people bring them to us. The people I work with are amazing and the home is next to a row of shops that sell beautiful local art, so I spend a lot of time looking at things there. It's brilliant here, but every time I look at a dog or cat, it reminds me of my own animals back home and I get sad.
Arkesh.
I've managed to locate some of my relatives, an uncle and 2 cousins, and they invited me to stay in their village last weekend, which was really interesting. My arrival was big news and they threw a party for me with loads of food. It was all delicious and very spicy, but I really miss big breakfasts and Sunday lunch. You can't get roast beef anywhere. I've started to pick up a bit of the language, but I'm sure I'll forget it all when I get back home.
Louisa.
I work in a big laboratory with colleagues from all over the world. Luckily, everyone speaks English, and they're all very friendly. The laboratory is in the centre of Antwerp. The city is much bigger than my hometown, so there's lots to do in my free time. The only problem is we have to work long hours, so by the time we finish work, it's too late to go jogging and it's too dark to play tennis, so I'm not feeling very fit at the moment.